Bitcoin has come up against governments trying to kill it, banks that have tried to kill it, and it's come out even stronger. The price has always gone up every 4 years. 2015, 2016 was when I first started with very small amounts of money, but I was influenced by Max Kaiser.
Yeah, I remember.
And his explanation of how broken the world's financial system is, and that Bitcoin potentially could be a safe way to protect your savings. Because I lived through the 2008 financial crisis and the 1997 Asian financial crisis, and I saw patterns occurring in the financial markets where the increasing debt was becoming larger and larger and the collapses were becoming greater and greater. The stories changed, but the cycles of boom and bust, largely driven by overprinting of fiat money.
Your money is worth nothing.
The dollar bills that we all have, whether that be euros, pounds, sterling, US dollar, they're all fiat. When you create paper money from nothing, that's the main cause of inflation and reduction of purchasing power. So if you work hard and save money, how can you protect against your savings having the same purchasing power in 1, 2, 5, 10 years' time? Well, you don't through savings, because the rate of inflation is going up so high.
Yeah.
So that spurred me into looking at assets that are protected against this paper electronic creation of fiat money. Eventually I saw the wisdom in Bitcoin as a way to escape this monopolistic banker cartel game that the whole world is entwined in.
Why you should take cryptocurrency seriously.
Next bull run is coming, right?
Yeah.
And why should everyone invest into cryptocurrency? And what do you have to say about all those people who are like, cryptocurrency is a scam, don't get into crypto, blah, blah?
Well, this is not financial advice, because everything could go to zero. When the internet came out, Warren Buffett said that it was a waste of time and it's a passing fad and it's useless and it's just going to die. But look what happened to the internet, and Warren Buffett was wrong. We're looking at a fundamental change in technology from the internet. This is a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
It's a dramatic shift. It's like the internet on steroids or beyond that.
Cryptocurrency has utility and value. Paper money is dead.
You want to explain why people should not think that cryptocurrency is something that's just temporary and it's going to be here forever?
Well, look at the adoption where crypto is being used. Even governments are accepting it as a form of payment. In Australia, Ireland just recently allowed XRP to be used as a means for currency swaps and stocks to be on the XRP ledger. So Hong Kong started an experiment a few months ago with XRP being used to put Hong Kong property on its blockchain. Rather than someone buying a property having to engage a lawyer and proof of the land area, why would you have to do that every time a person buys and sells a property? When the survey is done once, digitized, put on the blockchain, and that transfer of ownership can just seamlessly go through a crypto blockchain, such as XRP, Cardano, Ethereum, or whatever, and that's a direct benefit of blockchain technology. You're cutting out middlemen, which takes out the middleman and goes direct potentially between buyer and seller. And then there's the medical records, keeping confidential records of an individual on the blockchain that only they can access and only they can give permission for someone to access.
The evil financial system.
In the way the world financial system way back then was broken, and it is still broken, and it's been broken for a long time. One could argue for more than 100 years, but people exploiting the system and making money out of people's suffering, that was the summation of the Asian financial crisis in 1997, where people in Indonesia and Thailand and Malaysia couldn't even afford rice and oil because of the manipulators behind the shorting of the Thai baht and other Asian currencies. I felt it's completely wrong that would allow us an entity or an individual to be able to, in some cases, naked short or short against a currency and just wipe out people's lives, literally, which is what it did in many cases. People died as a result. And so I learnt about this, and I wanted to be out of the system because I knew way back then something was wrong, but I didn't know exactly what.
let's say someone is against cryptocurrency or very skeptical about cryptocurrency, what is one point or a few sentences that you can hopefully change someone's way of thinking about cryptocurrency?
Like what Warren Buffett said, who's one of the largest negative spokesmen against crypto, he said that the internet's a waste of time.
Yeah.
He never invested in it, and he was wrong. And now he's saying similar things about the crypto world. Bitcoin has come up against governments trying to kill it, banks that have tried to kill it, and it's come out even stronger. The price has always gone up every 4 years, new high every 4 years. So it's got now a track record going back to 2008, 2009 when it was first created, or appeared, I should say.
Easier way for people to understand as to why Bitcoin would always go up in value and not plummet to zero is because it has limited supply, right?
Limited supply, and many times different individuals or entities have tried to kill it.
Yeah.
But it comes back stronger, and more countries are adopting it as a means of payment.
Like El Salvador, right?
Venezuela is looking at it. It's here to stay. Otherwise, you wouldn't see more adoption, and the more adoption is happening on an exponential scale.
Really quickly, do you want to say what coins you are holding or what coins do you have belief in?
Theta, Theta. It's solving a real-world problem of diminishing bandwidth for video streaming. And the next one is XRP, DOT. What are the ones? They're my main holdings.
Your main three.
I actually don't have any Bitcoin.
What are one or two YouTubers that you keep up to date with?
Yeah, the Crypto Revolution, amazing. Then the other one is the Crypto Sniper. But both of these, you'll learn so much, get free tips and advice, and you don't have to pay anything.